Hello everybody, my name is Marquis. I am a licensed cosmetologist and photographer here to discuss with you why you should establish a hair care self-care discipline routine to build your self-confidence and self-esteem. There is a psychological study that defines getting your hair done as being a combination of self-defining and or sexual being related to. So not only getting your hair done help you define your identity and sexual being, but it allows you to look good. Looking good will boost your confidence. It allows you to take on your day in a positive attitude. And it opens doors to conversations, i.e. compliments, flirtation even, career opportunities, you never know. But why not get your hair done? Treat yourself. Let's not even get into the therapeutic part of it, right? Me, I love wash day. I love, the brushing of the hair and the scalp manipulation. Even when I'm at the salon, I have other stylists, wash my hair and massage the scalp. It's always better when somebody else is doing it when they know what they're doing. I appreciate the value. I appreciate the experience and the time that is spent. You can step away from the world and just go ahead and just relax, let your hair down and be yourself and not have to worry about work or the outside world. It's just a moment where you can sit still, invest in yourself, and come out looking even more beautiful. That's all it is. It's when you're doing these things, you're investing in yourself, you're adding to your value, you're taking care of your appearance. So not only does it depend on the outside, it's also the inside, but we'll get to that in a second. So my next one is skincare. Skincare is also a lovely, lovely routine to implement, okay? It's the routine, it's the effort that you're putting into yourself. At least washing whatever works best for you. Me, I use a hyaluronic acid face wash. Going with the face wash and when you're done, patting it dry. It's just going behind that face wash with a nice moisturizer, serum, whatever your routine is. Find something that works best for you. You don't have to use 7 different products. You don't have to do that. Do what works best for you. Because at the end of the day, you can watch 1,000 videos on X, Y, and Z, but at the same time, go and test it out. Maybe test out different products. See which one works best for you. There's always websites where you can do samples. Maybe check out samples. So maybe test that out and see what works best for you and try to implement a routine because it is going to be so beneficial. So beneficial because you'll feel even more confident. So you got your hair done, you're taking care of your skin. Now we're going to go on to the nail care, okay? Nail care, I'm not saying you have to go get the stilettos, You don't have to get the extra long nails. You can get a simple manicure, even if you feel like getting press-ons. There's plenty of cute press-on looks. Why not invest in that? Whether you're getting acrylics, whether you're getting gels, whether you're getting a manicure, pedicure, again, invest in yourself because you are the biggest investment. Sometimes we, as a business owner, I can attest to this. Sometimes we spend so much time and effort on our businesses where we want our businesses to flourish. But how will your business flourish if you're not taking care of yourself? Because you are the face of your brand, especially if you're on social media. You have to be your brand, right? I can say I am here just to show my face because I like social media, but what is the word? I'm an introvert. Let me just say that. I'm an introvert. I am a Virgo, and I don't like being in the camera like that. I like to model. That is a difference. There's a difference in modeling and versus speaking into the camera because at the end of the day, yes, I'm talking to you, but at the end of the day, it's just me in the camera. So it's like I'm trying to balance having a conversation and I feel crazy at times because I'm like, I'm talking to myself, but is what I'm saying valuable to others? So let me know in the comments how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything I can do that can better my performance. Let me know. Give me feedback. I'm open. I can take constructive criticism. Just don't be mean. Thank you. Right, so we talked about hair care, we talked about skin care, we talked about nails. Now let's get on to the main thing. Speaking love and positivity into yourself. Because you can do all of these things on the outer, you can feel good on the outer, but you can have challenging spirit on the inside, right? You know, sometimes we wake up and we're not feeling our best self. Sometimes we wake up and we feel like we have this cloud over our head. You have the power to shift energy. That is a motto that has stuck with me. When I'm having a cloudy day, I have to remember, or a moody day, I have to remember I have the power to shift energy. What does that look like? That means getting up, do something that just, it shakes my energy, it changes me. I'll probably go wash my face, or sometimes I'll even get up and do 25 jumping jacks because that energy is bouncing now. So if music is your thing, if writing, journaling is your thing, whatever have you, do that so that way you can let it out. Don't hold that in your chest. It's not going to help you. It's only going to stay here until you decide to make that change. Don't depend on other people to make that change. You got to do that for you. So whatever your coping mechanism is, do that. Change the energy. Speak life into yourself. What does that look like? Maybe looking into the mirror and speaking like, you know what? I love you. If don't nobody else love me, I love me. Right? It starts with that, something simple. Or just looking at yourself like, you know what? You are beautiful. Can't nobody tell me I'm a 4. Can't nobody tell me I'm a 2. Can't nobody tell me I'm a 5, a 6, 7, 8, 9. I am 100. You can't put me on that scale. I'm way above that scale. And not to say that you're better than anybody, because at the end of the day, nobody's better than the next person. We all just out here trying to figure it out. We're humans, right? We all just trying to put our best forward. You can think highly of yourself, that's fine. Just don't think you're better than the next person, because that's just ugly. Don't do that. So yeah, speaking love into yourself, complimenting yourself, flirt with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror like, damn, that booty is getting big. Or, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm seeing these pecs. That gym is working me out. Okay. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little sexy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just about complimenting yourself, investing in yourself, and realizing at the end of the day, and just realize at the end of the day, you are worth it. You are worthy. Remember that. Even the smallest changes that you see, celebrate that. If no one else notices, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, we're not seeking nobody's validation. No, we're giving it to ourselves. So if you see, okay, that change is coming, I see the tone in my legs or whatever, celebrate that. Celebrate that. Whether it's a yes, or whether it's, okay, let me go treat myself to a nice meal or something. Let me go take myself out on a date because I got that raise. I did that. You got to tell yourself, I did that. Okay? Thank God. So yes, it's about celebrating yourself. It's all about investing in yourself. Even if you gotta quote a lyric from a song, being the bad bitch that you are. If you gotta do that, then do that. But I will say this. After this video, ain't no negative self-talk. We're not doing that no more. We're changing the perspective. So if y'all like what y'all heard and y'all want to hear more, make sure you comment and you like. My name is Marquis. I'm here to enlighten, empower, and to educate. Thank you. And if you enjoy the content, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. Bye.